my channel, my channel, my content, my channel, my content, my channel, my content. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to my channel, my content. Hope everyone had an awesome weekend and a great start to the week today, Monday. Happy Monday. Like always, just going to ask, I'm at the very end of the chat to make sure you can see and hear me perfectly. So I'll wait for a couple people to give me thumbs up, A-OK, loud and clear, whatever you do, and then we'll get to it. So, still waiting. 100% thumbs up, BNS, Slithery, Zivs, Bear, Dwight, Exotics, A. We'll see you guys a couple days. So let's go. Who's number one today? Paul Serpents. Oh my God. Paul Seraphim from Seraphim Serpents. What's up, my man? Mr. Caplocks. Number one. I think that's twice in a row. Twice in a row. Sammy Bull Python in the house. What's up, Billy? How's everything going? How you feeling? Happy Monday. Time to rock and roll. Hope it is. Feeling good. A little tired. Still got a lot of shit to do. Yeah, I'm doing. That's it. And Dwight, my man, the Pie Man, is here. Says, Billy chat, happy Monday. Number 3, and close but no cigar. Got number 4, double KB Morphs. And they say, hope everyone's out there killing it. Yes. My man Mike, what's going up? Blue Zombie in the house. Scott and Jordan. Good evening, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend and your week is starting off well. Look at that. Motivation Morphs, fellow Canadian. What's up, guys? Or fellow Canadians. What's going on? And another fellow Canadian. What's going on? Brian, Heathen Hatchery. What's going on, my man? Michelle Webb in the house. Speaking of close but no cigar. Here's the cigar. Cigar Exotics. Cigar City Exotics. What's up, Jen? Thanks for popping in again. SJS in the house. My man Sean Steve says, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well and your incubators are full. That's good. I like that. Not all of them. I got a few full, but not all of them. I still got many, many more to come. But I like that. Wishing everyone's incubators full. That's great. I like that. Now there's motivation right there. GG Serpents in the house. Says evening, y'all. My man Andrew. Yeah, okay, Shane Kelly wannabe. We got to leave that to small town, okay? Small town exotics, that's his thing. You got to get your own shit, Come on, man. Be original, baby. Come on. RO 5.0 in the house. My man Keys, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Double Muscle Fitness. What's good, Billy? Happy Monday. Thank you. Hey, gang, not first. There you go. See that? See, Chad's more original there. Hyperspace in the house. Hope you're doing well too, bud. I know that you messaged me earlier and, you still got some stuff doing and it's a struggle doing what you got to do, but you're getting it done and I love it. It's good. We'll get through it. David's in the house. Rob's in the house. 219. Definitely not first, more like 14th. Happy Monday, says Matt B. Hope everyone's off. I love so many people are so positive. I love that. We all need to be positive, and some days are better than others, and everyone needs a pick me up and a boost. I know I'm going through a whole bunch of different things, and I just got to get out of my rut and make some decisions and figure things out and just move forward. But it's great to see the positivity and the motivation and the support and inspiration from everyone in the chat, and I love it. Another fellow Canuck. What's up, Gerald? How you doing, my man? Anybody who have a topic, throw it in the chat. I'll get to it. A question, throw it in the chat. I'll get to it, and see if we can get an hour and a half, 2 hours, on this beautiful Monday evening. Ken, what's up? LMK Reptiles in the house. I hope you had a great Monday too. Red Onion Reptiles, my man Bear. What's going on, brother? Zivs. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all had a great day so far. That is Crystal in the house. Let's see. Selective Creations, Blakers, Chris, Gerald. Shannon, there you are. You're usually up at the top, but I'm glad you're here. Hope you all having a great day. Right back at you. Mission Morphs in the house. BNS, of course. Exotics. Kevin, Whitney, both, one or the other. Who's repping A Exotics? It's probably both of you tonight. You're on vacation as of today, correct? Or is that tomorrow? Let me know of A Exotics. Is it one or the other or both? I'm gonna say both this time. That's my guess. Not like I get a fucking prize for getting it right or anything, but hey, let's just see. Edge of Panic, what's going on? I always comment on the wrong account. What's up, Billy? Happy Monday. Let's see. Trippin', what's up? What up, everybody? Hope everyone had an awesome day. Ready to hear some wisdom or rants, or at the very least, get some good laughs in, or a combination of everything. You never fucking know. You never know. Let's see. I'm just skipping by all the, sounds good stuff, loud and clear. AMP Universe, give them a shout out. Sounds great. Thank you. Picture Perfect in the house. Exotic A1 Pets in the house. Let's get those Monday evenings rolling. Yes. Baby showing the baby face. Yeah. I just figured I got to go. I was going to do it earlier, but I'm like, I'll do it later tonight. It was, playing with the puppy, got in, did a few things. And I'm like, had a long day on the computer doing stuff, getting paperwork on. I had a few phone calls, did the rodent, some of the ASFs and some of the stuff with the rodents today. And it's been a long day. So I'll, shave, shower, and look all pretty later. But I just figured out let's go and we'll see. We'll see, But I like the beard. I think the beard suits me. But hey, is what it is. Let's do some branding. Let's do Husbandry, bro. HP. And let me put in, are you using it? Let's do it. Check it out. Lots of cool new stuff coming out. Lots of cool new stuff. I'm really excited to see some of the new things and changes. And I'm starting to use it a lot more now. I got a bunch of things I'm going to be implementing. And looking forward to it, but need fucking time to get everything going. I got so much other shit I got to clear out of the way, but I'm chipping away at everything. I definitely am. Let's see. Let's skip down. Who do we got? Exotic World of Geckos in the house. What's up? Nathan, what's up? Ice Mistress, waving. You're sounding much better. Look forward to another great show. Thank you. I'm not as bad as last time, but I can breathe. I don't have phlegm coming up. So whatever it was temporary, thank God. But glad that came and went. Especially when you have to talk, and it feels weird and you're constantly, breaking it up, spitting it out, and just it's annoying. It gets fucking annoying quick. Let's see. Oh, Edge of Panic. Yeah, I just had babies hatch all kinked up. We had 2 eggs out of 6 that the 4 went bad. One was still like, it was almost like, instead of deflating, one was deflating like it normally. The other one looked like it was swelling up, but it was day 56. And we ended up cutting, and both the one that was like, inflated and the one that was deflated, both were so severely kinked. And it's like, man, it happens, part of the business, part of the hobby. It's like that when you deal with all types of living animals, living creatures, living things. Not everything is perfect. There's always, things that, we don't want to see, but we see them, and you just gotta, move forward. So, where are we here? Let's see. Crystal, Gecko Diva, how are you? We'll be seeing you and Gerald probably 6 weeks from now? Is it 6, 7 weeks? 8 weeks? Something like that. Let's see. Who else we got in the house? Ray and Charles, what's going on? How you guys? And there's Otto's fam. Here we go. Tom Rockholm in the house. Timeless Morphs. Hopefully he's not chasing little Otto around. He can actually relax and watch the show. What's up, little man? Scotia Serpents in the house. Welcome. No, you can't, 85th. Coming in and saying first, like, an hour into the show. That's original, Now everyone's just sort of, figure something out, dude. You never know. 137th. Where'd you pull that number out of? Like, fuck. Thank you for doing the videos, Billy. You helped me learn. Awesome. I haven't really been doing much lately. I got a few things I just got to deal with and figure out, and then thank God I got a lot of stuff on YouTube that people can go and see and see and learn, and hopefully there's a lot of advice out there, and educational and funny, and getting to know me and the team over the years. YouTube and videos isn't my number one thing, especially now. I'm making a lot of changes, and I'm trying to focus on different things, and I'm waiting, on other people to make some decisions as well. So, it makes my decisions easier. But eventually I will, at some point, start doing videos, or certain key ones. It's coming. I just don't know when, and I don't want to make any promises. There you go. 100%, Ken. Let's see. Home run balls. Look at that. Ready for a good Billy rant. Well, I mean, I don't do rants just for views. I do rants because something bugs me. I do rants because I don't know. It just, I need to talk about it. I need to say it. I need to get it off my chest. I need to fucking get it out there. So it's not like you get one every week. It's like, oh, Billy rants every week. Like I do it when something really hits fucking home. And it's not a rant to me. It's, take rant, whatever you want to call it. To me, it's using my platform to make awareness, give my point of view, my feelings, what happens, and everyone can take it for what the fuck it's worth. People don't like it. I don't give a shit. I say what I say. I believe what I say. I practice what I say. I truly want to help people. I want to see people, do well, not fail, because I've been there and it sucks. I love the positivity. I love shouting people out. I love giving people inspiration and showcasing other people. And, that's what I do. But, my channel, my content, not everyone's going to agree with the shit I do, with the shit I say, with what I think, what I believe. And that's okay. But, a rant may come if they're genuine. They're not just like, oh, hey, I gotta fucking go off and be crazy about the subject today. That's not what I do. I just, when something affects me or bugs me, like, I just have like an out of body experience and just, go off. But look at this smart man. Dwight says, hit the like button, y'all. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. George, what's going on, my man? Bear says, first my ass. I got better things to do than sit here wait for you to start. Yes, you do. You do. So basically what he's saying is, Paul, Mr. Caplocks, you're a loser. You have no life. You got nothing to do but be fucking first every week. What a loser. Bear's like, I ain't saying that, but now that I think about it, yeah. And that's not a very good Bear impression, but hey, I do my best. You get what you get, right? Anyways. So what's this? Your nutrition is really shining through in your face and your skin is glowing. Yeah, I mean, it is. Like, this stuff here, the Unicity, I've met people that have been on this for over a year, maintaining 70, 80 pound weight loss. Their skin, they used to have acne and stuff, and they look younger. I mean, it's amazing. I love the product. I'm going to be using it forever. I like promoting it. It's simple. I've lost a lot of weight. Like my shirts, I got room in them. I can actually probably fit a large without a problem. I got lots of energy. Even though I'm tired and I've been stressed lately, I still have, the energy. I don't have the ups and downs with the caffeine or the Monsters or Red Bulls. Like now it's been over 4 months, me not even having an energy drink. Don't need them. I mean, this does it for me. I did even I had a coffee earlier at, actually not today. I didn't. Yesterday I had one at lunch. So I still have like 2 or 3 coffees during the week. But not 2 or 3 a day. So, still not really working on my diet as much, but I am cutting out a lot of sugars, no pops, no carbonated drinks. I'm going to start cutting down on the sugars. Like I still have, here in Canada, we have a Tim Hortons. It's famous. They're everywhere. It's like your Dunkin' Donuts. They have these retro donuts that they bring back once in a while. So I guess I'm using that as an excuse to have as many as I can before they're not available anymore. But they got a blueberry sourdough donut. Fuck, it's amazing. Glazed. Oh my God, I love them. And I'm going to be a little upset when they're no longer carrying them. But I'm having quite a few of those, at least one a day. But hey, as long as I, eat between 12 and 7, 8 o'clock, I'm good. Anything else, like I won't eat or have anything else until noon tomorrow. So I'm good. But lost a lot of weight. I feel great. I lost a lot of, I would say 2, if not 2.5 inches off my waist. Not changing anything that I eat, just skipping a meal and the intermittent fasting and using the Unicity product. And I'm very happy with the results. And, I do think I look clear in my skin, and I'm very, very happy. Blue Tongue in the house. What's going on? So Shannon's, I got stuck on a call with a freight broker. I hope it worked out well. Another Canadian. What's going on? Congrats on the leopard grail pied, by the way. Thank you. It's a male. I've also got the Enchi, a holy grail. So I got a lot of leopard in my grail stuff already. Leopard lav and leopard, lesser double hets, leopard double hets. I got, breeder females. So I may even just put this leopard grail het pied male up for sale, you know, because I mean, the Enchi Holy Grail, which is, anyone doesn't know what a Holy Grail is. Oh, let's just start like this. Grail is a lavender clown. So that's coined the name, the nickname Grail. And then the Holy Grail is when you have the pied version. So pied, lavender clown, the Holy Grail. So I had a leopard grail or a leopard lavender clown het pied male, but earlier in the year, I hit a Enchi Holy Grail, which is an Enchi leopard, Enchi lavender clown pied. He's 3, 4, 5 times the size already. He's doing well. He'll be able to breed maybe later this year, if not next year. And believe me, I'd rather be putting a triple visual with Enchi into my stuff than a leopard double visual het. But if I decide to sell it, or someone buys it, I ain't gonna be really disappointed, because it's not like I'm losing, because I still, but having a backup male like this ain't bad either, right? But we'll see. But it is stunning. It is awesome. And I know that they age pretty well. So I'm just enjoying it right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? Leviathan snakes in the house. Look at this. Another one's got to hit that like. I'm gonna put that banner up too. Hit the like button. Hit it. Let's see. Wolfpack in the house. Hope all is well. 219. What combos work best with Sunset to try keep them from browning out? I'm not really qualified as far as experience with Sunset. Leviathan, Leviathan Snakes, works with a lot of Sunset. There's a few other people on here. As far as browning out, and anyone listening that doesn't know, Sunsets, are nice and colorful and reddy orange when they're babies. When they age, they brown out. They lose all that redness in the orange, and they turn to a brown. Not a very, in my opinion, nice looking adult. I do have experience with that, because I had one and I sold it as an adult. I never bred it. I sold it, and I was very disappointed with it. But I did make money off of it, and I didn't take a loss. But I put that money and invested into stuff I really wanted to do. But I am starting to play back and get some het Sunset and visual Sunset stuff with other recessives. I really like the Ultramel. The Ultramel Sunset, Lavender Sunset, anything like that. I'm sure Hypo, with some other genes in Sunset will look awesome too. I don't know, because I don't really, you don't really see pictures of adults. So I can't say, hey, this is great now, because you know how things look as babies. They look amazing. And then sometimes you get very disappointed, when they're 1,000 grams plus. So who's this? Nick. What's up, everyone? I thought I might throw my comment in already. I thought I threw my comment in already. Not sure if it went through. Hope everyone is doing great and starting their Monday off the right way. There you go. Benjamin, what's up? Who else we got here? Billy looking 12 years old. Come on, man. Not that young. So, Banna, what's up? What's happening? Party people. Hope all is well. Banna has entered the building. So has Nikki. Nikki and Kurt, they resist the ball. What is going on? Low life in the house. Having a ball, says, sup, everybody. Just trying to scroll through. Ledka in the house. Oh, shit. Low Life says 4 kink babies in clutch 2 and 3 so far. I feel your pain. Shitty. You know, it happens, but if it keeps continuing in different clutches, it could be something with the incubator, or did you have a spike at that period, or, you know, I get an oddity or a genetic defect or something like that. Probably 1 in every 25 clutches or so. You know, you get like a shark mouth clutch, or you get something with one eye, you know, a kink here and there, but it's not very often, thank God. 422 pythons. Time has finally come, doing my first pairing ever. Oh, awesome. There you go. A pastel leopard, coral glow stranger, het clown, to an Enchi hypo clown, het DG. Wish me luck. Well, fucking give you luck. I wish you lots of luck. So you can hit visual clown combos, pastel leopard, coral glow stranger, Enchi. There'll be 100% head hypo and 50% DG. And then when you eventually hit, you know, hypo DG clown shit with the combos, especially dark stuff like leopard stranger and Enchi. Damn. So good luck, man. Very good pairing. Where are we? AMP, thank you for the shout out. Very humble question. For a collection of 150 animals, how many ASF's colony would you recommend to set up? Ugh. Even though I have experience, I don't really know the numbers. So I have 300 colonies at 1.6. So 1 male, 6 females, 300 colonies. We're pulling like thousands a week, thousands and thousands. So right now we're running 11 racks. And I'm getting 200-300 a rack, 250 a rack, you know. And that's, I'm talking, you know, what I pull weans, and I also pull actually probably more. I mean, I would say we're probably doing closer to 250 to 300 a rack, because I also forget, that's only the weans, but I'm also pulling fuzzies out for fuzzies and hoppers for animals that have come out of the eggs and stuff that, you know, have been hatching over the last, you know, 4 or 5 months. And, you know, there's 300-400 of those. And then there's a lot. I don't know how they do the numbers. I know there's an equation, and then you make room for error. If anybody in the chat knows, especially with ASFs, I know a lot of people have rats and mice, but mice breed a lot quicker and faster. And then rats, you know, have different size litters. So you'd really, for the ASFs, I don't want to say, oh, you need this. And it's like, you're a fucking idiot, Billy. I'm way off. Or I have way too many, which isn't a bad thing, but I don't really know, my man. So not much help, but the chat there's so much information and knowledge that, you know, people do a bunch of different things, different ways. Please help out, you know, that way maybe I can even fucking learn. So when someone asks me, I can say, well, I'm pretty sure this is it. Here's the formula. Fuck, so educate us. Someone in the chat, educate us. Solar Zenos, what's up? How you doing? Steve says, put up my first egg cutting video this weekend, but damn's definitely not good as Billy's. But you got to start somewhere. just taking that initial step, man, it's not easy, man. Like, it's like, oh, should I do it? Do I look good? Am I nervous? You got to start somewhere, and just think, in a year from now, when you have like 50 to 100 under your belt, and it's nice and easy and smooth and everything's great, you can look back and go, holy fuck, look at that a year ago. Oh my God, thank God I've evolved. I've gotten so much better. Because when I look at some of the shit I did 5-6 years ago on my camera only, when it was just Austin and I'm like, oh my God, like, wow. So crazy. Lucky's Python says, what's up? H&H. Yeah, I mean, as far as that, I mean, I think the the insane clown one, it's sort of, it's out there, it's been there. There's people that have done, shows on it, and talked about it. It's very shitty. I didn't expect it. We, it's like some people say, and I think, Antoine Hood, shout out to fucking my man, High Desert Pythons. I think he made a post. I'm pretty sure it was him. 4 days, 5 days later, people are like coming out saying, yeah, he did this to me. And yeah, he did that to me. And I get it. He might have done few things, but why the fuck you coming out, 6-7 months later after something else? Like, maybe if you came out and brought this to people's attention, and then maybe, it wouldn't have escalated to this, or, and I'm not saying every little fucking thing just come and let's, I don't want the social media, we get enough of it now, just being a place to fucking, throw people under the bus, and especially if it's, things where I've had a lot of people do shitty things to me. Some I'll fucking come on here and I'll fucking rant and go off and, tell to everybody how I feel. There's a lot of shit that I hold back. It's like, but when I meet people, or if someone asks me about a certain person, I'll fucking open up and I'm not going to hold back. But a lot of things too. And I get it. I get it a lot. I get messages, a lot of them. And you hear it and I see it. And I still fucking hate it. If you ship animals, especially, I shouldn't say animals, let me say ball pythons, under 100 grams, I think you're a piece of shit. Don't have to agree with me. You could be on here saying, well, fuck you, Billy, they're my snakes, I'll ship them under 100. I just think you're a piece of shit. That's just me personally. I think they need to be 125 to 140 grams, anywhere there. Put an extra 3-4 fucking meals in them, get them well established. Oh, they had 3 meals out the door. I don't believe in that. I definitely wouldn't do it for my company. No one's going to open up a box and say, oh, here's a 65 gram fucking look at this little thing. Oh my God, I'm so excited to get this from Mutation to Creation. I'd be fucking embarrassed. You will get, and I know some, larger established breeders that have sold animals and people have got them. Like, oh my God, I can't believe when I got it, I was shocked. I couldn't fucking believe like they sent this to me. Like, I think, wow, like I should have asked, and that's the thing, you should have asked, how much was it? Not how much was it? How much does it weigh? And say, oh, well, you know what? I'd rather have it shipped to me after, in a month, and if you're not willing to feed it 3 or 4 more times to get it this weight, I won't buy it. And I'll even pay you a little extra to feed it if that's what's needed. But those people, they feel like, oh my God, I just spent this type of money with this, and this is what I get. I'm very disappointed. And they'll stop shopping, or they'll tell other people. And these people that are doing that are going to eventually, shoot themselves in the foot, because more and more people are getting, animals that they're not happy with, that are, I believe shipped too young or too early. It's going to say, oh, this person, oh, I did that too. Oh yeah, me too. I'll never buy from them. And you hear it. But the stolen snake shit, I saw another one. People are posting now. 2 fucking people went, took a snake, had it in their hand, and never paid for it, walked off. Fucking hate pieces of shit like that. You know what I mean? Like we put our time, our hard-earned money, we put our care and love into these animals, and raise them up, and people just come and steal them. I mean, it's gross. But I hope those people get what come to them. You know, very clear shots. You know, I hope they can never get into a fucking expo. I hope they can never be put in a position where they can go and actually be capable of doing that shit again. You know, looks good on them. Fuck you. We don't want you in our fucking expos. We don't want you in our community or in our industry. Fuck off. You had a decision. You made it. We have a decision. We make it. Fuck off. We don't want you. Bye. That's it. But, you know, you gaining by stealing hurt someone else. So I don't get it. You know, work harder, you know, change, do something different. Don't stoop down to that level. I don't agree. I don't think, you know, there's no excuse. Oh, I needed it. I couldn't afford it. I really want one. It's not food. If someone was starving and they stole food to survive, I could use my brain, even though it's not right. And I can understand, well, hey, guess what? They needed it to steal food to give to their kids or children because they're going through a hard fucking time in life. Doesn't excuse the action, but I can understand it. Why the fuck are you stealing a fucking reptile, an animal, a snake? And I had to give it to my kid. Really? The kid, you know, do better. You know, if you're stealing food or something to supply your kid because you're in that, I can understand it. Don't condone it, but I understand it. But you know, if there's no fucking excuse, you know, or anything you can say to take you're being a piece of shit out of my head because you stole a snake. Oh, well, I had to do that. You know what? Fuck off. There's no excuse. So, Virgil, what's up, my man? Hope everyone's good. What the hell? Had my first clutch of the year. Excited. Fucking awesome. This is the first time even hearing. I haven't been on social media much today, but I didn't see that. But fucking congratulations. Virgil in the house had first clutch of the year. Way to go, man. I love it. Holy shit. Look at this guy. Miggy's in the house. What are you saying? What are you saying? So exotic A1 pets, the feeling was freaking awesome, proving out the female and not doing the shed testing. It is a good feeling when you prove it out, you know. The shitty feeling is when you go to prove it out and nothing proves out and you got to shed test more fucking animals, and including the ones that you've used to make the new ones, you got to shed them all. Although shed testing saves time, there's no feeling like proving out that het, in my opinion. I agree. But, you know, like I said, I think it's smarter to, you know, reach out to Charlie and send in sheds. And that way, you know, before you breed, so you know what you're getting and if there is a possibility. Because if not, you got to you've got to shed test the original animals plus all the babies because you don't know what the hell you got. But it's amazing when you can do it yourself. And, you know, I've been doing that forever, you know. Now that, you know, the last couple of years shed testing has been available, you know, we've done things a little differently. Rage Games. Hey, Billy, are you working or plan on working on any of the new genes that are popping up now? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I mean, there's so much for me. I'll do when I see its capability and what's done. There's just so much that I want to do. And instead of jumping into these new genes, I'd rather take my triples and quad recessives with, codoms and stuff. Um, and there's already too much on my plate that I can never get to anyways without adding new genes. But if something catches my eye, that I like, and it does it good interactions, yeah, I'm probably down. Brian and Holly, what's up, Sky High? Thank you. I try. So Caleb says, say you're separating your business and yourself from someone you work with who beliefs don't align with yours, don't align with yours, nor do their practices. Would you completely rebrand? It depends, right? There's nothing wrong with rebranding. But when you do rebrand, everyone's going to want to know why you rebrand, right? What's the reason behind it? But so say you're and yourself from someone. So I guess, I don't know. It's a tough one because, first, if you're working, especially, with somebody that you don't believe in what they're doing, their practices, the way they're doing something, and you don't feel right about it, I definitely wouldn't want to continue doing what we've been doing, or I'd want to change. Everyone can do things their own way. But if I don't want to be a part of it, I would step aside and do my own thing. I'm not going to sit there and go, I'm just going to let it slide, because then it's it might eat away at you later. And, people can do things in a different way. I just want to do things my way. But that's a tough one. But you would have to look at the benefits, the pros and cons of separating and rebranding. But you would definitely want to separate yourself regardless if, the beliefs don't align and nor do the practices, because it's just going to eat away at you. Oh, here we go. Or would you go along like not draw attention to the shift? No, I think, if something is something that I don't like to do and stuff, and I do things my way, and I don't want to change or bend those. I want to stick to what I know and what I like and what I feel comfortable doing. And if somebody wants to do things other than differently, I would let them do that with their own stuff, or if you guys are together, separate and then, figure it out. Kate, double. Yeah. I used to do double doubles. Now I do regulars, which is 1 and 1. So they don't taste the same, but hey, it's better for me. But I don't have as many. So I used to do double doubles back in the day when I was a lot younger. I used to do 4x4s. And if you don't know what a 4x4 is, it's exactly what it sounds like. 4 sugar, 4 cream. And then I went triple. Wow, double. Now if I taste a triple or a 4x4, I'm like, oh my God, like how the fuck did I drink these? Like, oh, it's horrible. But anyways. Oh shit, Kurt, yeah. Day 3. Has it been on day 3 already? Yeah, I guess you got a Friday. So yeah, day 3 of being on Unicity. The fact that it curbs my extreme sugar cravings is amazing. Yeah, I still have my cravings, and I've been doing this now for 4 months. I'm not on Unicity to be a swimsuit fucking model. or some GQ model. I did it to lose weight, especially, the extra 15 pounds. I haven't weighed myself, but I did lose like 15 pounds in the first 6 weeks and 2 inches off my waist. Because when I went in for my surgery, my hernia surgery, the day before, they had me go through, they did my blood pressure, put the, checked me in, put the wristband, making sure who I was, make sure I was the right person, because everything, what's your name? What's your birth date? That's what they ask you every time. Every new person comes in. Hello, sir. What's your name? Cool. And what's your birthday? They ask you, so you're coherent. It's the right person that they're looking. And, they weighed me, and I'm like, how, what? I'm like, whoa. But that wasn't even it, because I knew, because it's like, my belly. But when they measured my waist and they said 38, I'm like, what? Nah, that's gotta be wrong. So they did it again. I gotta do it again. And I'm trying to suck my gut in. And they're like, no matter how much you suck your gut in, we're not measuring your belly. We're measuring your waist. You can suck it in all you want. Look, it's still 38. And I'm like, holy shit. And I was always a 34, 35. And then, about 5-6 years ago, it was like, now I'm a 36. And I like wearing my pants a little bit loose and with a belt. So I was a 36, but probably a good 35, 35 and a half. When they told me 30-fucking-8, holy shit. I'm like, no. And then sure enough, I get my 36 pants. I put them on, and I'm like, I'm like an inch away, like trying to, there's no way I could put those. Wow. Like struggling to, there's no way. So I was definitely a 38. Now I'm probably down to a 35, 35 and a half, but I was down to 36 within 5 weeks. Love the stuff. My sugar cravings, yeah, they are as not as bad, but I love the taste of the donut. And I'm not on this to like I said, be a model. I'm on this. I'm already feeling great. I'm off a lot of the pop, the carbonated drinks, the energy drinks. I've cut a lot of crap out, especially doubles, coffees, and all the caffeine. But by choice, I could say, hey, fuck the donut, but I want it. I enjoy it. I'm losing weight, feeling great, still eating like shit. I could actually probably be doing even better, cutting out the donuts and stuff, but it is a limited time. So we'll see. But if you ever can get a sour cream blueberry donut from Tim Hortons, holy fuck. I just want to fucking drive and get one now, but I can't because it's after 7:38. Don't eat anymore till tomorrow. But that's going to be my snack at lunch. But I'm glad. I mean, you're going to see a lot, like your energy level picks up. There's a lot of people that I know lost 20 pounds already in a couple months, 4 or 5 inches, 6 inches off their waist. It's amazing. It's amazing product. Balances your insulin levels. It lowers your blood pressure, your cholesterol. It does so much. It's not just a one and done thing. And it's FDA and Health Canada approved, So I'm very happy with it. I'm glad people are trying it and they're going to get good benefits from it. I know it. Kevin says, be ready to eat at A&W Thursday. 100% I actually had it a few days ago, but 100% fuck. Yeah. Don't worry. They're all around here, baby. We'll do the A&W, baby. It's one of my favorites. So, Boop and Snoots. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. Hey, Eddie. How you doing, brother? Tripping. Try it again. There we go. Tripping. Before I get into this, I'm going to switch the brand to Go for Cocoa. I'm going to switch this here to Husbandry Pro. Are you using that shit? Because it is amazing. I'm not even using it as much as I should, but I am. I got a lot of new things and features that I'm going to be using and working on at the facility, changing a lot of stuff up, and I'm excited. When using Da Vinci BOA supplements, how many applications does it usually take to get a stubborn food strike to snap out of it? So I've had some that I still give to, and they haven't got off their food strike. You know, so it doesn't work for every animal, but it's worked for probably 70%. I've noticed giving it to somebody, once, following week they've eaten. I'm like, wow. Some I've had to do three different applications, so 3 weeks to a month. And then it's like, wow, it varies. It's different per animal. And um, it's worked really, really well. And we feed every 2 weeks. I don't administer it to hatchlings at all. So it's only for my holdbacks and up, mainly my adults and, animals from 800 and up. But even my old, 1,000 gram wall snakes, ever since I feed every 2 weeks and now only ASFs, uh, um, out of 2,000 plus snakes, I'm lucky if there's 20 that didn't eat. Like, and I'm talking for 4 or 5 months, 6 months being on just strictly ASFs, if not a little longer. I used to have about 100 to 200 animals, not eat. Now I'm lucky to have fucking, and I think 20 is even high. So feeding every 2 weeks, and especially ASFs, they're consistent eating. They're great. I mean, it's phenomenal. Like I love them, but it very depends on the animal, right? I mean, not everyone's gonna say, "Oh, you do it twice and they always eat." No, I'm not really sure, but I've had some, like I said, one and done. I've had some, multiple times, and then yes, and then others like I still give it to them, but they're just still not eating. Ken says, I hit a spot nose lav, het clown, posset pie this year. It's a female. Not totally sure what I'm going to do with her yet. Yeah, I mean, spot nose lav clown, het pied, you're going to have to get Enchi or something else in because spot nose pieds are white, but still good, man. Still good. Gerald, be nice. The best combos to work with Sunset: toilet paper and a toilet. Oh, no, I mean, you know what? You're going to see combos with every gene. Every gene, when people put the effort and the time and be creative and put the work in and see what it does and push the boundaries. It's like, oh, let's take this out and do this. Every gene has the power to make something the most incredible animal on the planet. Now like certain genes, like red stripe. Red stripe in the Pompey's phenomenal. Red stripe and a lot of other stuff, there are some super red stripe combos with some other stuff. Wow. I think it's a combination of certain stuff. Spot nose and yellow belly with black pastel and clown makes the red stripe fucking wow. You take the red stripe away, it's still a nice animal, just not as that. You take the spot nose away from it, it's eh. So you just got to find that combo, right? What's up, my man? How you doing? My Mr. Retic man. Let's see. Andrew, Powerhouse. Have you ever played around with temp drops in the winter? If you have, did you notice any difference in the percentage of females that went for you? I haven't. So I used to drop temps in the winter. The first, say, 7-8 years I've done it. Probably in 2000, I'm going to say 7 or 8. Someone said, no, dude, I don't drop my temps. Don't drop them at all. No sense. A lot of your animals will go off food, especially back then when everybody, especially myself, I had all my animals in the same room. So if I drop my temps, my hatchlings didn't eat, my holdbacks and grow ups didn't eat because they were almost like in hibernated state. Ever since I didn't drop my temps, holy shit. My animals eat all year round. They don't go off food. They're not in a hibernation state. And like I said, I don't trigger any of my females by light cycle, night drops, or temp drops at any time. And I'm getting 250 plus clutches a year. So for me, I don't see it. So Crystal says Hypo OG, Orange Ghost, might help Sunset's browning. My thoughts too. I had a Hypo Sunset, and it was okay, but I still, you need some other stuff. But let's see. Oh, Sinful. Damn, Billy, what's the secret? What's your diet? It's not a secret. I scream it out all the time. I've been screaming out for, put it this way. After the very first week I was on it, I stopped doing monsters. I've been screaming this out every week. Unicity. There's a link in the description below. It saves you like $50 off if you just went to the Unicity website. I am a distributor of it. I love it. I use it. And, I've sold so much of this. Not only do I get my product for free, I'm actually making an income. Okay. So I'm not, out there like, killing it, but I do want people, hey, if you want to get off energy drinks, if you are tired and you have brain fog, and you're drinking lots of coffee, you want to get on this stuff. You want to lose weight. You want to feel better. Bring down your high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Wow. I mean, like everybody that I've met on this, it's amazing. So my mom's almost back from, out east where she goes for the summer. My sister's on it now. This is her second month. She loves it. She was on Ozempic, had nothing but problems. She's off of that, now on this. So she feels the energy. She still has her morning coffee, but no more coffees through the day. Lots of energy, her brain fog. And I love the feeling on it. I just feel better. My body feels better. I look better. I've lost weight. I've lost inches off my waist. I still eat like shit. Okay. Like, if you saw what I eat every day, you'd wonder how the fuck I could possibly be losing weight. It's everything in the product, the intermittent fasting. And I'm just glad I'm not putting as much shit in my body as I was. It wasn't good for me. So regardless, if I continue just doing it the way I am, I've made a huge, huge impact on my health and moving forward. So I'm definitely happy with it, but give it a try. I mean, it is awesome. Will, man, what's going on? Hell's hella heat. Will's hella heat. Here's watching, but laying down watching on TV in bedroom and not trying to type using the phone. Here watching, but laying down on the TV and not trying to type. But I mean, it looks good, You just relax, man. Just relax. Sounds actually comfy, man. Just laying back, just, it's all good. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for being here. Selective Creation says, Billy, breeding year-round, do you cycle females at different times with temp drops? No. To stimulate and introduce follicle growth? No. What are your recommendations for breeding year-round? What works for you? One, if you're going to breed year-round, you should have an ultrasound, okay? Every month, we ultrasound our females. When our females, okay, without any light cycles, without any temp drops or temp cycles or anything like that, I do not put a male, and I haven't for fucking 15, 16 years. I do not put a male in my female's tub unless her follicles are at 11 or 12 millimeters and higher. That's when I first put the male in. Okay. If that doesn't work, you need to do this. Okay, well, I'm doing 250 fucking plus clutches. No light cycle change, no temp cycles or drops or anything like that. And I do not put a male into, get the female into breeding mode. No, none of that. because I've done that for a long time too. That doesn't work. Now, when your female is starting to build and at that, and then you put the male in, I think, with her already building on her own and her follicles are, 11, 12 millimeters, and then introducing the male, I think that will help go. But, if I give you a fucking female and you put a male in for 3-4 months, unless her body is building follicles on her own, that male ain't going to do anything. It's the female, it's her cycle that I follow, and I'm doing hundreds of clutches, so I must be doing something right, So my cardiologist told me you must drop 100 pounds. Okay, like I'm not trying to do this as a sales pitch. Okay, Ozempic and all these pharmaceutical stuff, there's warning labels. They're addictive, things. There's addictive medications out there that are addictive for you. Okay, if you go to Ozempic and you look at the side effects, holy fuck, wow, no side effects, no addictive things in here. I'm addicted because I just want more, but it's not like, oh my God, there's no addictive properties, none like this. It's it's amazing. There's a money back guarantee. I know people that I've met that have lost, 70, 80, 90 pounds. You see their before and after within a year. Not only lose the weight, maintain it. Okay. And you don't have to watch what you eat, because I fucking don't. I'm not eating veggies. I'm not watching this. I'm fucking having a donut and a muffin a day. I just don't eat after 7, 8 o'clock. My first meal at noon. This here gives me the energy. I have 2 of these a day. I have, there's amino acids and stuff. The yerba mate, that extract that's in here with some other stuff. I swear by the stuff. Try it out. Use my link below. Try it. There's a money back guarantee. Try it for a month or 2. Feel your energy. I know there's people, I don't know if they're on here, but if people are on here, I have one friend that's on it, and within the last 6 to 8 weeks, he's down almost 20 pounds. Okay. And he's super happy with it. Like, wow, feeling better. I mean, the stuff is awesome. It's making your body and your insulin resistance, it really helps your body. And I feel great on it. I can't explain. I feel great. I just wish I got on it sooner, because I wouldn't have had my fucking hernia. I wouldn't have, all the excess weight and stress that I've had. I have a fatty liver. I have, when the doctor cut me open, he goes, wow, you have a lot of, what's it called? Fat. Anyways, he told me you got a lot of extra fat, whatever it is. When he opened me up, it's like, oh my God. And, maybe I wouldn't have had the gallstones that I have, that I got to get my gallbladder removed, who knows? But I'm getting all this shit because, the way I was eating, I was pre-diabetic, for fuck's sakes. Look at all the sugar, pop. I don't drink water. You know what I drank? Pop, sugar, Monster, Red Bull, double, triple, double, but before triple and quad. I've got 54 years of abuse of eating shit. Guess what? I mean, I'm glad I made the change, because God knows I wasn't going, people would message me like, Billy, man, those monsters are going to kill you one day. Probably. They probably did enough fucking damage, but I've stopped. You know what? I mean, use my link. If you doesn't work, send me a message. I'm telling you, if they don't give you your money back, I'll fucking do it. That's how positive and confident I am in this stuff. Your energy goes up. You feel better. You get more motivated. Your brain fog. You lose weight. I haven't had anybody say, hey man, this doesn't, it does nothing for me. If you want to lose weight and not have to have these stupid, crazy diets, and it does take a little bit to adjust. It's not that bad, but you cannot eat after 7, 8 o'clock, right? Don't eat. That's your last meal. No snacks. You can have beverages and stuff. You try to, not have tons of sugar and pop and crap like that. And then, you have one of these in the morning, you have your lunch at noon, have another one, and you'll see and feel things with a few days. Like, I swear by this stuff. So hopefully it definitely helps you. But I'm serious, if it's something you need to do it. I don't say stuff, especially online, and it doesn't work for people. I know it works. I've seen it for not only the people I know, but other people. I'm amazed with it. I love it. I can't say enough about it. So I hope it works for you. I hope you do lose weight. But also, if I started working out and doing sit-ups and other stuff and jogging, I'd probably, or cardio, I'd probably lose even more. But I'm not there, right? I don't have time to do all that shit, but I would like to do that. And then once I start doing that, Edge of Panic's going, yeah, get to the gym, motherfucker. But once I start going to the gym and I still eat like shit the way I am now, it's not really benefiting me. So when I start getting into that program of working out, I'm going to eat a little bit better, and then I'll have cheat days, or my weekends are my cheat days. And then I eat cleaner during the week and work out, because there's no sense eating like crap and working out. I'm not going to get any gains. So, I'm not there yet, but I'm definitely fucking super happy in 4 months, just cutting out my breakfast. It saves me money. It saves me the money that I'm saving, and not buying energy drinks and crap. I feel great. I look better. And it, proof's in the pudding, right? Oh, Leviathan. There you go. The Sunset Man. I love Ultima Sunset, Hypo Sunset, DG Sunset, Yellow Belly Complex, and anything in the Fire Complex for Sunset. And if you want to brighten, hold the colors. There you go. There's someone that has experience, and it's in his wheelhouse. So I've seen the Hypo Sunset. It was okay. It wasn't like, oh my God, mind blowing. But I think if you add some other stuff to it, great. The Ultramel Sunset, wow. I think that's my favorite. It's something that, with Sunset, with me getting into it, it'll be Ultramel, Clown, Pied, but definitely Ultramel is big key in the Sunset project. I love it. But, there you go. And then there's so much more, stacking these with other genes and other recessives. It's definitely a gene that's not going away and is going to make some shit that is phenomenal. Without a doubt. Oh, thanks, Phil. Thank you. Oh no. We got crushed on our odds. Our first shot at Sunset Clowns. Clown Het Sunset to Cinny. 6 eggs, 1 Cinny. Sunset Het Clown and no Clown. Oh my God. Wow. 6 eggs. You're supposed to get what? Oh, it's Clown Het. Clown Het Sunset to Cinny double Het. That's 1 and 2. Holy fuck. No clowns? Man. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear. Wow. ASF for the win for sure. I agree. ASF. So figure 1 to 2 babies per female per week. Okay. Oh, Jason, what's going on? Basement Python's in the house. What's up? How you doing? CFR's in the house. You made it. What's going on? Glad you're here. Natural State. Dave, what's up? NSE in the house, y'all. There you go. People suck. They sure do. So, Exotics. Hey, Siri. Why did Siri pop up? Go away.
Okay, I found this on the web for Due South Exotics. Hey Siri, why did Siri pop up? Go away. Check it out.
You can't make this shit up. Okay, how do I exit out here? There we go. I just, for some reason, Siri popped up. Anyways, so Kevin from A Exotics, hold on a second. Excuse me. Kevin says, plan for 10 babies per ASF per month to help with the 150 snake question. So Bayer said 1 to 2 babies per week per female. So Bayer's like being on the safe side, 4 to 8 a month. Kevin says plan for 10. So there you go. What's this? Oh, yeah. So now I guess I'm half an hour behind or a little more. So now we're talking about the fucking thieves and pieces of shit that there's no excuse, you know. But Quick Herp, what's up? How you doing? It's like my ears were ringing. What's up, Antoine, my man? Ah, shit. So, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Message me tomorrow in the early afternoon. So, if someone wants to ostracize you for calling someone out for bad business practices, okay, that's just one more scumbag you don't have to worry about sending money to. The fuck. Yeah, I mean, we've had an industry where there's a lot of shitty people in it. Let's face it. There's a lot of shitty people, a lot of shitty breeders, a lot of unethical people, people that shouldn't fucking have animals in the first place, treat people, lie to people, steal from people. I know a lot of people like that. It's happened to me personally. So it's there. I think it's getting better. I think social media has helped, people stay in the lane a little, because when you do something fucking shitty, guess what? We have a means and an outlet now to call you the fuck out and showcase your shittiness. And a lot of people that get fucked over are new people. And other people like, oh, I have a name here. No one's going to believe you. Fuck you. And it's almost like the new people feel afraid to come forward. And I understand that, because back in the day when we didn't even have a community, I saw people asking just questions for help, and holy fuck, did they get their asses handed to them. And I'd be sitting there going, no, I ain't gonna fucking write my question. No. Wow. Like it was crazy. So when you go against someone big, you get all these fucking keyboard warriors and, hey, no, he wouldn't do that. He's the best. He's the best. Oh, he's the best. Yeah, but guess what? People make fucking mistakes. People do things like, there's no way on the fucking planet I have made everybody that I've sold to, talked to, been with, whatever, happy. There's someone out there that fucking, and I hope those numbers are really low, but I really try to take care of my animals, my customers. I try to go above and beyond. I give you true advice. I tell you, things. And if somebody, doesn't like what I did or how I treated them, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. If I could make it up, great. But I'm not trying to do that, no matter how big I am. But other people are afraid to talk because they don't want to go, and I would rather have someone like, if I did something wrong to them, reach out to me, because I'll fix it, because like I care about my customers, my reputation, and my animals, for fuck's sakes. I mean, even if it is a negative experience, message me and say, hey, Billy, this is what happened. I'm going to help you and take care of you, because that's what I want to do. I'm not trying to, I haven't been around this long, and I make money selling awesome snakes, not fucking ripping people off, because ripping people off might be good for short term, but it's not good for long term. I'm here for the long term. If you don't know that already, You know, I've been here for 20 plus fucking years, 25 almost probably. You know, it's not from ripping people off and burning people and fucking them over for quick cash. That's for sure. But, you know, people need to come forth when shit happens. You know, not all the little petty shit, but if someone fucking sends you a snake and it's not the right one, or it's not fucking the right genetics, that needs to be brought up. Someone steals from you or lies and rips you off or does, it needs to be brought up. We need to fucking, handle ourselves, because so many people have just, nothing's been done and they keep doing it over and over because nothing happens. No consequence. Why the fuck, nothing happens. So I can just be a piece of shit and just, running around in our community, being a piece of shit, burning people and making other people's lives shitty. Fuck that. No more. My man Stan, what's up, brother? See you serpents in the house. And I mean, unless I'm wrong, but that's the way I feel, right? I feel that way, and like Antoine said, you know what? Oh, now all you motherfuckers are coming out now. Maybe it's because, they were afraid to. I don't know what went on in that person's mind. Like, oh, I'm a small breeder. This guy knows a lot of people. Some people just like to stay in their lane. But we really need to bring shit to people's attention, But when you do that, make sure you have messages and timestamps and oh, this guy fucked me over. You have any proof? Nobody fucked me over. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't be coming with that nonsense. He said, she said bullshit. Here you go. And when you do post stuff, don't fucking selective post. Put the whole conversation, not just the bad parts, and miss some of the parts that you put the whole fucking thing up there so people can analyze it themselves. It's so crazy. So Steve says, totally agree with the 100-gram mark before selling. I won't let a single snake leave my racks without being off to a great start. I feel the same fucking way. 100%. Especially, going and putting them through the stress of shipping. A 100-gram or less animal that, gets stuck overnight with a heat pack or without a heat pack, that's a lot of stress on an animal that isn't really fucking, in my opinion, thriving. You got to think about this, like, not your fucking pockets. Rage says, I got a snake from a well-known breeder, almost 8 years in the business, and the snake was 52 grams. 100%. There's a fucking, I'd be more than shocked. You know what I mean? I don't buy as many snakes as I used to, but I'll tell you, and I'll make this like, if I buy a snake and you ship that fucker to me and it's under 100 grams, I am going to put you on taking out the trash. I don't give a fuck who you the fuck are. I don't give a fuck who you are. I just, if you think that's great, great. I'm here to voice an opinion. And if, well, this big breeder sells them at 60 grams, so I guess I can too. Great. What an example to set for new people. And then everyone's getting 50, 60 gram fucking right out of the egg snakes. Set a fucking example, especially if you're a big goddamn fucking breeder. Set the fucking bar high, motherfucker, not just on your genes and all the other shit. Set the bar higher for standards of shipping, weight, stuff like that. So the new people that fucking will follow us and look at us have something to compare to. Oh, well, Mutation Creation sells animals and ships them at 70, so I can too. Yeah, and then guess what? Nothing but problems, unhappy customers. We're putting animals through stress. It's fucking bullshit. If you're a big breeder and you've got a big following, raise the bar. Fucking, you know what? Because people will do what we do. Okay? Well, if they can sell it at 70 grams, I can too. Not a good fucking look. Not a good thing to teach people coming in. Not at all. And if you don't agree with me, don't give a shit. I truly believe that is right, ethical, moral, business. I want my customers to have a healthy snake. I want my snake to know that it's thriving before I put it in a box and ship it to somebody who I don't know how their fucking room is or what they're keeping it in. And I'll always be like that. And I've said it for day one. I don't flip-flop. And like I said, I don't give a fuck who you are. You sell me a snake under 100 grams and ship it, I'll fucking flame you. I'll fucking do a 2-hour reel every night and just fucking go off on you. And I don't give a fuck because it's bullshit. We need to set the bar higher, especially to new people, not fucking line our fucking pockets. And if you can't afford to breed and house and feed those animals an extra few weeks, don't breed as fucking much. Slow down a little. Like, what the fuck, people? It makes me sick. Makes me sick. Anyways. Oh, getting a little excited there. I'm just looking down. My fuel's empty. I'm running on low. I'm running on fumes. But it gets me going, It does. I fucking hate it. And then guess what? They're too fucking busy. So guys like me, and I'm busy too, but when I see someone, hey, Billy, I'm going to have a problem. I can't get this animal to eat and the breeder won't get back to me. What's wrong? It's 62 grams and hasn't eaten in 3 weeks. How do I assist feed? I help look for a video. I tell them what to do. It's not a good fucking look. The animal's not fucking thriving. It's stressed. It hasn't eaten. The customer's stressed. It's not good for the industry or the animals. It's not a good fucking look. Raise the bar higher. Instead of your fucking, all your, the new genes and world's first. Okay, great. That's amazing. And, keep that bar high, but also keep a standard of shipping and quality of animal being sold throughout the fucking and shipped throughout our industry, for fuck's sakes. You got the power to do it. Do it. Yeah, there you go. Love you, Dave. You're a good person to be dealing with this mess. You're too good of a person. Yeah. I just can't fucking believe it happened, man. Like, wow. I don't get it. It's wow. Anyways, Marino, what's going on? Long time. Getting some double recessive clown pie stuff to make my collection better. 100%. Everyone can make their collection better. Even the top breeders in the world. There's always something that can make your collection, and you know why I know that? Because why are we making better stuff to hold back to make better stuff? Because there's always better stuff. Okay. You can always increase and better your collection, no matter what, no matter who you are, what you have. It's a never ending game. It's like, it's crazy. How's it going? Not bad, Shane. Things are good, man. Ben Cine Snakes, what's up? Yeah, I'd like to see that. Can't wait. Quick Herp, Exanthic Sunset. I think that I would like to see that. And hopefully, it doesn't double brown out. You thought the Sunset browned out, and you thought the Exanthic browned out. Come see the new Exanthic Sunset. It browns out twice as brown and twice as fast. You never know, but I think it'll be a good-looking animal. We'll see. Hope it ages well. Shmay, what's up? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Nini's Noodles. I'm late today. Glad to see you doing well. Thank you. I'm glad you made it. Adrian, what's up? Jamie, how you doing? Not bad. Doing my thing. Lots of shit to do. It's going to be a very busy week and stressful like always, but it's going, got a lot of shit on my plate. I got a lot of decisions I got to make. There's a lot of things that I got to do. And, I've talked to a few people waiting on answers, and, I've been overstressed. I've got so many things that have been a burden on top of me that I get so many things. It's just, I'm figuring it out. I'm, almost there, but, I got other people that I got to, talk to and talk with and see where they are, and then, figure it all out, but definitely keep y'all posted. Reaper. Hello, Billy. Love watching and learning from Billy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do want to put more stuff out. I just got to be in a better, state and peace, mindset. I got to have a lot of other stuff off my plate. There's a lot of things coming, and I should have more clarity in the next, couple weeks to a month. Get a lot of shit off my plate, but it's coming. It's coming. Let's see. So what product are you using? My mom came to visit and lost control. Added 15 pounds and it sucks. Unicity. Okay. I swear by the product. I love it. Try it. Use the link in the description below on this, or reach out to me on Instagram and I can send it to you. I've seen a lot of people lose weight, feel great, get off of energy drinks like myself. And I can say, like, you've seen me for years, monster, 1, 2 a day, 3 coffees. And I'm not even exaggerating, like every fucking day for years. Nope, not no more. Feel better, have more energy, no crash. I know a lot of people that are on it right now, amazing results. I'm like, wow. And they're thanking me. Thank you for putting me on this product, Billy. Check it out. There's a money back guarantee. It's phenomenal. I love it. And that's why I can talk about it, because, I think it helps a lot of people. It gives me a lot of mental clearness. It's more motivated. I've been getting a lot more stuff done. Instead of, that brain fog is sort of gone, it's great. And it's so easy because I'm not cutting out the shitty way I eat. I just don't eat until, I only eat from noon until 8 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock. And I have a donut. I have ice cream. I have all types of shit, still losing weight and feeling great. You know what I mean? But it's that 14, 15, 16-hour fasting at night that resets your body. And, you eat at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, a snack and then go to bed. Your body is sitting there digesting that food. My body is basically going and burning off food and turning, whatever it does, I'm getting better sleeps, even though I don't really know that, but I am sleeping in a little longer. I used to get up every, I would say 3, 4 times a night. Now it's 1, sometimes 2. So I am getting better sleep. But the way I feel, I get more energy. I more productive, go. The brain fog's gone, losing the weight, losing inches off my waist, and not giving anything up, not weighing my food. Oh, I can't have sauce on this. Oh, you can only have baked potato, but you can't have anything on it. Fuck that. Butter, sour cream, chives, bacon, whatever the fuck else I want. Eat it. Give me another. Like, it's amazing. But, if she has high blood pressure, high cholesterol, if you're pre-diabetic, this will help reverse it or maintain it. It's amazing. Look into it. Don't take my word for it. I don't really know much about it, except look what it's done for me. I know what it's done for others. It's awesome. I swear by it. I got my whole family going on it. So, whatever, Billy, you look exactly like a swimsuit model. I'm talking centerfold. Ugh. No, I'm not getting into, I didn't do a centerfold, but I did long things way back in the day. But we're not going to get into that. No, I'm not going back to the pool, especially 54 years old. No, my stripping days were over 25, 30 years ago. So, fuck off, all of you. No, there's no pole behind me. There's no fucking lights. No, ain't happening. No disco ball. Maybe that's in your podcast studio, bro. It ain't in mine. Oh shit. Yeah. So go to the link, or hit me up on my Instagram. Say, hey, Billy, I'm interested in that. I'll send you the link directly. It's called the Feel Great System. Or if you go and you click out of the or when the show's over, go back here and click under description, and it'll say welcome to today's show, and I'll have the link to Unicity. You click that, and it'll take you to the website. Or just message me and on Instagram, and I'll send it to you. But I wouldn't shit you. It's like everything else. You know how stupid I'd look. Hey, try it. It makes you lose weight, and it doesn't. It doesn't do anything for you. Now, it doesn't. Everyone will have a different effect. But all I know is everyone that's been on it, energy levels gone up. They're more motivated. They've lost weight, inches off their waist. The shit works, and it's not just some humbo jumbo hocus pocus. It's science. Science backed. There's studies on it, and it's not from Joe Blow fucking science place. It's like major universities. It's FDA approved and Canada Health approved. It's awesome. Even the fibers that you get. You've heard of Metamucil? Metamucil isn't it's sold all over the world. It's owned by a pharmaceutical company. It's not even approved by Health Canada. But millions of people have it. Well, the fiber I take in Unicity is better, pure, and approved by Health Canada. But Metamucil, selling off the shelves because, people are pushing it. Yeah. Metamucil ads. Cool. It's the same with Ozempic. Look at all the ads, millions of dollars in ads. Guess what? It's killing people. Look at the side effects. It does the same shit. Brings up your GLP-1s. Telling you. Let's see. Nick, I switched my snakes to eating once every 2 weeks unless they're under 800 grams. The poops are way smaller. Yes. I'll never go back to once a week just because no more huge smelly shits. Okay, well, there's a lot more benefits, in my opinion, than just the smelly shits. But, it's better. A ball python's digestive system is 10 to 14 days. Okay. So their food response is better. I don't have the 1,000-gram wall, right? I just keep feeding every 2 weeks. They eat. They get it's awesome. But, shitting less is also a benefit. Plus the savings, less cleaning, less feeding, less costs, and it's better for them, in my opinion. Quick herp, I switched to 2 weeks as well. Awesome. Let's see. Mojave Hypo Sunset. I haven't seen that one. I'm going to look that one up, Steve. Let's see. Magic juice. That's what I call this, my liquid gold. It's been great for me. I have nothing but you've seen my journey. You've seen me since I'm on it. The weight loss, the stomach's gone. You know what I mean? Like I don't have this big belly anymore. My man boobs are a little tighter now. My love handles are pretty much almost gone, which is awesome. I've lost over 2 inches off my waist. I'm very happy. I'm not putting all this garbage in. I'm very happy with it. I cannot say anything but good things about it. Just like when I do certain things with my animals. Hey, I do this. This is what it does. This is what I used to do. Look at the benefits. This is what I love about it. And I tell you guys, same thing with this. If you want to lose weight, not have to go on this stupid fucking diet where you can't have anything you enjoy and, you got to weigh shit and eat stuff or not put stuff that you love. It's not for me. I'd have about a week of that and say, fuck this shit. I'd rather look fat and enjoy my food and shit. But that's just me, right? So let's see. Let's see. So selective creation, females building usually get an extra fatty meal in the intermittent week between when building for me. So I've said this before. What we've also been doing is I feed every 2 weeks. Okay. So the odd week in between that. So, instead of having 2 meals a month, they get 3. I'll bring in some extra ASFs and anything that has a yellow, which means building, will feed extra. we'll give it an extra meal. Sometimes we even, if we have like weans or they're smaller, we'll feed on the off week so they get 4 meals, just for a couple months, but we always skip a week. So it's not really every week, but they're smaller meals, right? Not like a big fucking medium that's going in that can't digest it in a week and you feed it again. I'm putting smaller meals in, so that it's digesting it's not a huge thing to digest. I did it last month. I'm going to do it again probably end of this month or next month, depending. I ordered 350 small rats, and I just went in and I fed all my my females. So ASFs for a year, grab some rats. I would say 300 out of the 350 ate the rat, and then the other 50 they didn't. They could have been in shed or already, they could have been they just on ASFs. I don't really know because I only did it the once to give it an extra fat meal, and I might do that every 4 to 6 weeks or to 8 weeks. Just give them a small rat and then smaller ASFs. Especially for my adults, to give them a little bit more fat because I will be breeding them at some point during the year. So I've been doing that as well, trying different things to see what works and what's best. But, let's see. Visceral fat. That's it. Yes. Thank you. So when the doctor cut me open, he was so surprised that my hernia was as big as it was. He had to open me up twice as large as he normally does. So I've got like an 8-inch, 9-inch scar, which usually about 3 to 4, 5 inches. And most people get like 9 to 12 staples. I had 21. So yeah, he was shocked. And he said, when he opened me up, he's like, dude, you got a lot of visceral fat. And one of the things when I was in for my gallstones, they did a bunch of stuff. I do have a fatty liver. So that was in it, even though I'm trying to do things better over the last 4 months. But when you have, 20, 30 years, 40 years of unhealthy eating habits, and not putting good things in your body, I'm glad I'm as healthy as I am moving forward. So I'm not getting any worse. I'm going to actually, I'm going either standing still or at least going backwards, but I'm definitely not going to be going anywhere in the worst direction. But I do have, it said they're fatty liver and, but it's only been 4 months. This isn't going to go and fucking, oh my God, you're a brand new fucking 15-year-old fucking kid, like just starting puberty. Wow. It's not going to do all that. I did enough damage. Now I've stopped. I want to be healthier, and that's what I've done. Yes, visceral. Thanks, man. Look at you guys. The knowledge you guys have. Love it. Let's see. Do you cycle the male on a schedule or let him breed that female until a certain? So do you cycle the male on a schedule or do you breed that female until? So I put a male in to a female when they're 11 or 12. And then I do that once a month until they're over 30 centimeters, which is usually 2 or 3 locks. And then after 30 centimeters, I stop feeding and I stop pairing. That's what I do. But I put a male in for 3 days, 4 days and take them out. That coffee wasn't even coffee. It was sugar cream with a splash. Yeah. So I used to have people say, hey, man, would you like any coffee with that sugar? They used to bug me all the time. But that's what I did. Yeah, I should have just had a milkshake. But hey. Let's see. So what's this? Jared, I can answer that as well. Billy did because we still learning the way around the ultrasound, but we started pairing the males around 15 and 12 and did not do any kind of cycling. Okay, that's probably to the other thing. Pretty much, But if people are asking about stuff to lose weight and health, there's so many things out there. Things that I've tried different things. I can't do diets, like, or I can't sustain them. This I can, and I love, and it saves me money. It's making me healthier. And, I don't just want to give advice on people's, snakes, how to breed on their business and give you inspiration. You know, um, if you need to lose weight or you have, issues and are tired and, you need the weight loss, lose some things, feel better, you know, I'm going to tell you Unicity, because guess what? It helps with you. It gives you more focus, gives you more energy. That energy and the good feeling goes into your business, goes into your animals, goes into your passion. And plus, same thing, what's going through my head lately. I've been working my ass off for fucking ever. And if I'm not healthy and I'm, why am I working myself to a grave? If I'm not healthy and I don't feel good and I'm not, healthy enough to go in all the time because I'm in the hospital, I'm sick, I don't feel good, or who's looking after my animals? Yes, I have a staff, but at the same time too, I need to be healthier. I need to be around. I need to feel good for my animals, for myself, to so whatever I can do to change someone's life for the better, whether it's your animals, what to buy, what to invest in, how to breed, motivate you, shout you out, give you some fucking fuel that is here, that is, I'm a user. You've seen the difference. Like, look at me, my weight, I'm not making it up. It's right in front of you. You've seen it in such a short period of time. So have other people that have said, hey, I'm going to try this. They thank me. Thanks, Billy. I'm so grateful that I listened to you and I tried this. You put me on this product. Wow. Because people have done, stupid diets and stuff like this. You might lose weight and then guess what? It all comes back. This ain't going to come back because I'm going to always intermittent fast. And I'm always, I'm eating shitty right now. So, but I'm just trying to put out stuff to help people in life in general, because when you feel better about yourself and you look better, you feel more confident, you get out there more. There's a lot of people with anxiety and PTSD and they're afraid to go out because, they're, social media puts such a stupid fucking like, oh, you got to look like this in order to be somebody. And people are feeling, underwhelmed and stuff. And, anything I can do to help somebody move forward in a positive way, I'm all about. So, um, let's see. I wouldn't recommend power feeding. I have snakes that'll eat every day. Doesn't mean it's good for them. No, it'll definitely cause problems. Fatty liver, fatty tissue. Your animal can die of too much fat, overeating, too much stress on the organs. And guess what? Your animals will slug out with not enough food and too much food. Okay. How do I feel about bringing politics in the snake industry? You know what? Like right now with the Trump thing, like I'm in this industry to breed snakes, to sell snakes, to help people, to meet people, to share my passion with other people. I don't give a shit what your political views are. I don't really care what your religion is, what your, sexual orientation is. I don't really care. I'm here to talk about snakes. Now, if you're posting shit and I'm following you that I don't want to see, and you're posting it over and over and over and over and over, just like me, I love eating out. I love having food. I used to go and I used to take a picture of, nice restaurant that I was in, and, or when I go on vacation, you'll see me post a couple pictures when I'm away. But if you're following me for snakes and I'm just posting pictures, 50 pictures a month of my food and my fucking me away, you don't give a shit about that. You want to see snakes. Okay. There's nothing wrong with posting what you like, what you're passionate about, what you feel like. But if it is your business page, okay, you got to tone it down to a point, because personal preference and business should be two different things. I don't care if you're a Biden supporter. I don't care if you're a Trump supporter. I don't care if you're, I don't care what it is. All I care about is for us talking here about snakes, for us here talking about learning and supporting each other, and I give my opinion. I'm not asking you, hey, anybody in here a Trump supporter? Okay, oh cool, let's talk about Trump, and all you Biden people can fuck off. No, it never comes up. Hi, and anybody here heterosexual, or anyone's homosexual, anyone's trans? Okay, well, you know what? All the trans people and gay and lesbian people, and they can stay. All the normal people, can fuck off. No, I'm not here asking about religion. Oh, are you Muslim? All the Muslim people stay. All the Catholics fuck off. I don't give a shit. Now, if you are on a business page, you have your own views and your beliefs. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you post those beliefs on there and what you believe and what you stand in, you may take people like, oh, well, fuck, this guy's a Trump supporter. Fuck him. I'm not going to buy from him. That's how fucking people are. They segregate themselves. Oh, wow. People are allowed to have different opinions. Sports teams, preference in women, preference in men, preference in clothing, preference in hot, sun, cars, trucks. Fuck, it's endless. Okay? So unfortunately, we live in a society that keeps getting ripped apart. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this person. Oh, this person likes sunset. Holy fuck. Oh my God, Leviathan snakes. 90% of his collection sunset. Sunset sucks, in my opinion. I can't follow these guys. Fuck Steven and Courtney. They like sunset. Fuck, that's a shitty gene, in my opinion. I can't fucking associate with them. I can't talk to them. I don't want them on my lives because they like sunset. What kind of fucking stupid mindset is that? It's crazy. So to me, I don't care because it doesn't affect me. Now, if I'm following you and all I see every fucking minute is Trump, 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 Biden, 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 LGBTQ, 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 whatever the fuck it is, if I don't want to see it, I unfollow. It's that simple. Okay. But being a business, okay, and I am a business. I'm known all over the world. I care what people think of me, but I try to be professional. But I'm not going to change who I am and what I believe. And I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, I better be safe on what I say so I keep everybody happy. No, I'm old school. If I don't understand LG, and I've said this, I don't understand how you can be, I don't even know the fucking word. That's how much, not unsexual. What the fuck's it called? Anyways, it's so weird. I can't even I'm not even trying to understand it, but I can't understand how you can wake up and I identify as an animal today. And then, later in the afternoon, now I feel like I'm bisexual, and then by dinner time, it's like, no, I'm pure lesbian. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand it. And I can say that here. Might offend people. People might be saying, fuck this guy, but this is my platform. Like I said, my channel, my content. I'm not trying to hurt people. I'm not saying anything to disrespect anybody. What I don't understand, I don't understand. I have an opinion. I'm going to voice my opinion. At least I've got the balls, and I'm not talking about my pythons, to come on here and say what I say. I believe what I say. I tell you my opinions and what I believe, and I'm not afraid of that. Now, will it piss people off and maybe not buy from me or support me? Probably. But I'm not going to change myself and walk on thin ice and what can I say that doesn't hurt everybody? Nowadays, you can't even open your fucking mouth without hurting somebody. You know what I mean? It's fucking nuts. Not in my house. I don't give a fuck. Okay? If I say something, I'm going to say it. If it offends you, grow the fuck up, go cry somewhere else. Don't come to my channel and tell me that I shouldn't say certain things. It's not going to fucking happen. Okay. I don't mean to offend anybody, but hey, it's getting ridiculous. Snowman. Oh, it's not a man. How do you know what the gender is? It's a snow person. Fuck off. It's a snowman. Like, fuck off. Crazy. Wow. you know, world's going nuts. You know, mental health is fucking beyond its control and we're just fucking feeding into it. Wow. You know, it's crazy. But anyways, let's see. Oh, it's 9:50. I'm gonna put this one up. I haven't really put some banners up, so I'm gonna put on ARS, and I'm gonna put this banner up. Okay, we're still gonna shoot the shit for a bit, but you know, I can't believe it's fucking like almost 10. Just yap. Fucking time buys when you're yapping. Okay, where am I? Let me find. I just lost where I'm at. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Oh shit, Alex, how you doing, brother? He'll tell you how Unicity is for him. He's been using it. Same with his wife, Sandra. I fucking love the stuff. But don't take it just from me. You know what the fucking part, you know what the scary part is? Even if I was, you probably went out and have a subscription to this fucking thing, and you probably have me, you know, my centerfold on the wall. Fucking look at it every night and every day, you sick bastard. EAD, bro. Only you would fucking know if I was. You probably have a fucking subscription to it. Micropene Weekly. Fuck, way to come up with this shit. You need some help, brother. You really do. Hope you get your fucking passport and come on up. Shit. Oh, yeah. See, Alex knows. You got to start subscribing. Yeah, see? I'm not the only one thinking that you're a fucked up individual. Hugh, what's up? How you doing? Oh, dude, I had the one. Never want another one again. It is the most, I can't even describe the pain that I had. It is the most excruciating, unbearable, wow, crazy. But I don't want to have another one. I do have them in my gallbladder. It can come back at any time. Apparently, there's a bunch of different things. I guess it's the things that I eat that can bring it. So I just gonna go and see the surgeon and see when I can get it removed, because I do not want to go through that pain again. And even if it subsides for a few years, what happens if I'm fucking 59 or 60 and it comes back? I'm not going to be as tough at 60 as I am now at 54. And how do I know if it like was the one I had mild, even though it wasn't? Is there levels to it? Can it get worse than the one I just fucking had? Like, holy shit. Like, it was unbearable. So I don't want to stick around to see, maybe it'll come back. Maybe it won't. I ain't sticking around playing that shit, because wow. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to skip a few. I haven't had one, and I'm trying not to. One thing about McDonald's, I've stayed away from. Now, the only reason I've gone to McDonald's in the last 4 months is they do have, you know, we have a thing called dollar drink days. So for the whole summer, you know, I can go and get a iced coffee for $1. And I've done that, I think, twice. You know, I'm hot in this. I just finished one of these. You know, I went somewhere. I'm like, what do I want to drink? I wouldn't have that, but I don't have any sugar in it. I don't add sugar to it. It's just, you know, how it comes. But I'm sure there's calories and some sort of sugar in it because there's, you know, the cream. But I've had, I think, 2. So, but I try to stay away from McDonald's and some of that stuff. I'm trying to have at least better meals, you know. So, let's see. Just trying to skip. Oh, look at that, Schmay. I don't care if you're blue, black, purple, or rainbow. If you love me, I love you. And that's how most of the world should be. But people look to segregate themselves. Oh, you don't believe what I believe in? Oh, we're different. Yeah, but it's okay to be different. If we're all the same, liking the same shit, it'd be a pretty fucked up world. More fucked up than the one we're in now. Believe me, you know? Let's see. I'm just trying to swing. I'm at 9:49. Oh, I'm only about 6 minutes back. Cool. ODGC's in the house. What's going on? Oh, my rant. Yeah, that was just probably on the live animals, shipping and selling animals under 100 grams. Oh, not animals, ball pythons. Do better, people. And that's just my opinion. But anybody that's got an animal under 100, you're not happy when you get it. It's not really thriving. It stresses you out, and it's not what you expected. It shocks you. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I got this from a big breeder. I don't care. It's what I believe. And if people don't agree with me and think I'm just a whining little bitch, then call me a whining little bitch. But it's what I believe in. It's what I'll say. And I will call you the fuck out. Try me. Try me. I don't give a fuck who you are. Try me. Send me a snake under 100 grams. I'll fucking flame you. I don't give a fuck. And people can hate me. I'm standing up for what I believe. And I'll do that every day, even if I fucking, don't care. Later, my man. Let's see. Later, Moreno. Nice having you on. Be good. Holy fuck. Yeah. See? Nah, man. $6.15 per frappe. And, and that's per. So you're spending $25 a day on that. I used to spend like $10 to $15 on monsters and stuff, and then more on coffee and shit. This stuff here, man, saves me money, and I feel better. I feel way better on it. So, let's see. But yeah, I will do the awesome outro. My man Mike, and that he did the AI, my little beat. And I guess I can see if I can. I don't know if I can put it on Spotify, or I'll put it up so people can download it. I'll do something like that. But yeah, a lot of changes, even to the website, to what's going on at MC. A lot of changes coming. The new rat facilities up and running. Lots of cool stuff. But I will definitely, like I said, thank you all for your, love and support, your time. And I will do this. Where is it? There it is. I'll do this, and see you next fucking week. Have an amazing week now. Kill it, like everybody suggested in the chat. And yeah, later.
On my content, I'm the man with the Morse. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Yo, it's Billy Rose, let me tell you a tale. From the heart of Canada, where the pythons prevail. Got the rack stack high, more that to make you smile. From clowns to ultra males, I'm running this reptile now. Started from the bottom, now collections elite. Feeding ASF, every snake gets a treat with the community tight. I'm the breeder you seek. Mutation, creation, every day of the week. Social media buzzing, see the followers grow. On YouTube, Instagram, watch the Billy Rose show. The hacks into the giants, got the genetics unlocked. In the reptile game, I'm the TikTok of the clock. Channel my content, I'm the man with the Morse. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Cold scissors in hand, cutting clutches with flair. Reppin' Toronto, Canada, I'm rare. Team Ultra Male strong, colors vivid and bright. In the world of ball pythons, I'm shining the light. Handling the pythons with precision and care. Every stripe, every pattern, got the flair to compare. Networking worldwide, with breeders on the scene. Billy Rose setting trends, living out the dream. Looking visit to the shows, repping hard every day. With the fans and the fam in the game, we stay. Got the dedication, the fire and the drive. In the reptile revolution, we're keeping it alive. From the picture the racks all aligned. Billy Rose got the knowledge with a mastermind. With every snake that hatches, another goal we find. Mutation, creation, always one of a kind. My channel, my content, I'm the man with the morse. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Feel the power transform. The snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. The channel, my content, I'm the man with the morse. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform.
Good night, everyone. Have an amazing rest of your day. Awesome night, amazing week. And yeah, keep killing it, doing what you're doing. Stay positive. And yeah, thanks for another one of the books. Later, y'all.